Alrighty, welcome back to some more of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I just got back on. So, finally need to do lilac and gooseberries. Let me just adjust my mic here. Alright, okay. Is that a waypoint or... Right.
Let's go.
I don't know why we're all the way back over here, but... Please go away. Ah, yes.
Whoa there, Roach.
This area. Alright, actually, just give me a second. I'm gonna have to turn on this light. It's a little bright, the game, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my light. And push back my monitor ways, because it's a little close. Whoops. Whoops! Why is everyone in my way? Hello.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower. Go.
Goltais Griffin is
We must requisition a share of your harvest. I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct? How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak!
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Might as well sharpen my blades. Also, I'm not sure why they put those, the notification that your blade has been sharpened, in the middle of a screen like that. That is, like, the dumbest placement I have ever seen in a game. But whatever.
Dear, stick the bark up the trees again.
Alright, so they're down around here.
Don't you look at me. But Tosway said he about this dog. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting.
Dumb goose.
Is it true?
It's Durban now.
Down sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish speed. Drinks it down in greedy.
Oops. I was definitely going the wrong way. I don't know if this is going to be Tomira or the hunter. It's the hunter.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Just following the map here on where to go.
You, Mislav? Hear that? Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes, more dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye, they've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure, Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in... Too late. Attacked another one.
Jeez! These guys are nasty. Raw meat. More raw meat.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Well, geez, how far is this? I thought it was going to be right across the street.
Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last, either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. Grounds black, saturated with blood.
Alright, there's yeah, I was gonna say, there's footsteps around here
These
somewhere.
prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Alright, let's get a running start for it. Actually, let me... Can I examine it here? Oh, I guess I can. Ta-da! Instead of getting into that ditch. I have gotten into it and it's kind of annoying.
Winds howling.
Are you kidding me?
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Burned. Only a human could do this.
Oh, interesting.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Alright, so we gained another level here. About to be level 3. Oh, okay, cool. Interesting. I hear Quinn is supposed to be really good. It's like a shield? Protective shield that lasts until it has absorbed damage totaling 6% of maximum vitality. Exploding shield. Quinn shield pushes opponents back when it breaks. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. By 500? 5. Oh, I don't have any rune stones. We craft anything? Alcohol? What's this take? Celadon? Swallow we can actually use, I think, with the herbalist when she's treating someone. Whoops. Let's try this. Place of power! See if I can get it real quick. Without having to fight for something.
Magic. A place of power.
Nice. Got another ability point. Quinsign intensity increased. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's go back here. So we have another point available. Oh. You can like activate it there. Well, then we might as well just increase delusion. Since, let's see, level 6. Level 8. Level 4. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so that creates a temporary shield. Basically, it's fairly weak though right now, but... Alright. Did I loot whatever that guy had? I guess I did. See, Roach can't even go up the slightest mountain. Can't he jump? Maybe not.
Run, Roach.
Oh my gosh, trees are so thick here. Trying to guide him along here. Is that a path? Oh, I guess it is.
Slow now. Whoa.
Oh, this must be your place right here. Let's loot everything before we go in. Or what we can. Oh, she's got a lot of good herbs that we can get as well. Might as well just collect them all right now. Cool, cool. Anything else that we're missing for looting wise? There we go.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red Bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
To Lena. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Anything I could loot in here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, so we need to find the buckthorn. Yeah, we're just gonna upgrade it. Gonna have to upgrade it at some point anyways. So might as well have it upgraded now. Ooh, 50 crowns. It's Celadine. Glow ball. Anything else around here I can take real quick?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must have read me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Alright, so we need to break into the locked hut. I have done this quest before. Rotting flesh. Ooh, got a rune stone, got some oil.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Phosphorus, okay.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
And when you arranged to meet, you effing show up. I did, risking my life in the entire blasted operation, and ending up standing there with my plowing in my hands, waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you blink. Tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations. But since our old plan's gone tits up, this time we'll choose the time and place for the next meeting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I get...
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
Found the pan, have ye?
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
matey.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, son, for the road. Fry up a nice white fish for soup. Or a pie.
Baked apple 5. Oh, she just gave us food. Lovely. While we're down here, I am going to collect all that I can find down here. Never know when you're going to need it again.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Alright, coolio. Yeah, let's go ahead and meditate. I don't know what that was, but okay.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade?
Well, shouldn't be in my way.
Durban now. D-E-R-B-A.
Reek? Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boyan Clemmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes. This Boyan. Will he venture out to inspect his grain any time soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Brew the Thunderbolt potion. Oh, thanks. I was gonna look it up just right after this. At the bestiary. But okay, if you're just gonna tell me already. Alright, so we need the Thunderbolt. Ooh, lucked out. Dwarven Spirit, whatever those are, and something. Ooh, we have some runes. No point in putting it on these cheap things, though. Gross, but okay. Let's see. What is this? Oh, it's a bomb. Lovely. Alright, I think for now, we can turn off tips. It is kind of getting little excessive. Hold on here. Gameplay? Screen, automatic finishers. New finisher. Oh, okay. Well, they have the tutorial all there. Okay, so it's vulnerable against grape shot, hybrid oil, and ard signs. Wait, is this the same though? What does ard do? Oh, we already have it assigned. It's telekinetic blast. Okay.
Got a lump of bread today.
Actually, how much coin do we have? 491. We are kind of close to level 4.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Oh, alright, let me see here. So we need 485 plus 202 plus 151 plus 202. 1,000? Y'all, I'm gonna call that a bullshit. Crafting and alchemy. I mean, we should go to the alchemist, but... Oh, well, he only has 98 coin anyways.
Take care.
My respects.
Greetings.
Alright, we'll get it later. It's fine.
Don't you look at me.
Almost there.
Stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose 'em. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Okay, just give me 1 second here. I don't know how to use the potion that we equipped here. Okay, I figured it out. There we go.
It's about to die!
Oh shit, it's actually blocking. Stun it, motherfucker!
Shit. Damn! It's fast!
Dumb thing. Back here, you dumb thing. What?
Don't let it get away!
Alright, let's equip the crossbow. Oops, just joking. know how to point and aim the crossbow, but okay, well that's how. So you have to press and hold R1 basically. Oh, I didn't know I had Igni. You dumb bish. There we go. Nice.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Vesemir pushing his way. Burbugging. Collect your reward from the Nilf Guardians. Might as well fast travel over there.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Okay.
Sa yonder ain't Edna care.
Oh, there he is. I was like, come on, it's gotta be or as they call it, quartermaster.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Like you to craft something for me.
Oh, let's just see. I don't know what a haft is, so... $301! Oh my gosh, stuff in here is absolutely ridiculous. I freaking tell ya. Yeah, I don't know if I want to sell that. 0.57 pounds. Split bow. It's a secondary weapon. Ugh, 301. Fine.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
So long.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
Oh. Alright, prepare to leave White Orchard with Vesemir. Yeah, we should probably go. I was wondering if they actually stopped or, Go over here.